Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, the Russian Federation is asking for a procedural vote on the proposal to hold this meeting on the initiative of the United States. The delegation of the U.S., in explaining its proposal on convening this meeting, has pointed out that it considers the deployment of Russian troops within Russian territory as a threat to international peace and security. This is not only unacceptable interference in the domestic affairs of our state, but also an attempt to mislead the international community on the situation in the region and also the reason for the current global tensions. We are being asked to convene a Security Council meeting on unfounded accusations that we have refuted frequently. Furthermore, we frequently refuted, often consistently refuted. Furthermore, the open format for discussion proposed by the US on this extremely sensitive topic is making this a classic example of megaphone diplomacy and working in public, for the public, rather. There's a need to review this, and we've all stated this frequently. We do not think that this will help to bring this council together. Rather, we fully understand that the desire of our American colleagues to whip up hysterics regarding its own situations regarding the so-called Russian act of aggression is something that they want to do, including within the Security Council from this rostrum. Our Security Council colleagues are being put in an extremely difficult position. This is of great harm, this hysterica, to Ukraine itself. The president of which, as we've seen, has asked Western countries just a few days ago not to whip up hysterics regarding the deployment of Russian troops near the border, since this all harms the Ukrainian economy. We do not need this panic, said President Zelensky. Rather, this is needed for those people who believe in the myth of the Russian aggression. The Ukrainian officials have talked about a lack of a threat from Russia. In particular, this pertains to the Minister of Defense, the President himself, Mr. Zelensky, who have said themselves that they do not see in this activity that we are being talked about today as a threat. We are prepared to disseminate this to you later. We would urge all colleagues to not use the rostrum of the Security Council to push forward the propaganda beliefs of our colleagues. We would also like to remind members of the Security Council that the Russian delegation in December announced its plans to have an annual discussion of the situation in Ukraine during our presidency of the Council that starts from tomorrow. The 7th anniversary of the adoption of the packet of measures of the Minsk agreements will be an excellent opportunity for us to constructively show the Security Council's commitment to 2202, that is the international basis for the Ukrainian settlement. The event is planned for the 17th of February. If our American colleagues really need to say in public any additional information about this, they can fully do this during the planned meeting in February. We would urge all sensible members of the Council not to support this provocative proposal and treat the UN Charter